said grow garden.
Can't believe what?
You said grow garden is brain rot.
Well, you do tend to do a lot of brain rot on that thing, don't you? Ladies and gentlemen, we're back. Things are cooling down, which is nice. We are still behind the Passat that's missing an A. I still haven't worked out how to get the focus to stay in one place. Doesn't seem to like doing it on my phone. Welcome back, Jason. Welcome. You're back. We are back. Did anybody see on Facebook this morning, or it was a couple of days ago actually, Rishi Sunak posted a picture of himself in Yorkshire? Has anybody seen that? Well, I looked at it. It's a picture of him with a dog in Yorkshire, and I looked at it and just thought that's a bit suspicious, because I've always said there's no way Rishi Sunak's going to hang around in the UK because he lives in LA. And I ran the photo through one of these things that checks if it's AI, and it came back as 99% probably AI generated. So Rishi Sunak is AI generating an image of himself in Yorkshire to make people think that he's in Yorkshire, which is just hilarious. So there we go. I'll show you what we can see around us. Not a lot. That's the view driving in Los Angeles, view of stopped cars in front of you. I have driven in Los Angeles, and it's terrible. And I'm told that the USA isn't doing any better. We all need to tell our wives they are amazing for putting up with our quirks. I actually agree with that. I'm loving the Trump deep fakes attacking Starmer. Yeah, I mean, the UK is just in like such a hilarious but precarious situation at the minute. If it wasn't so serious, it would be funny. So I'll never forget when Biden called him Rashid Sunak. Like, you know, is there a better way of saying they're all the same than just not being able to get the name right? It's so racist. That's hilarious. Joe Biden, I mean, what a hilarious human. Different formula of screen wash react badly to each other and gunk up washer pumps and pipes with greasy, slimy muck. That's a good bit of advice, that. Different bits of screen wash. Are we searching for land out there, Geoff? No. Maybe. Well, we'll see. We'll see what happens over the next few weeks. We're just on a road trip. We just happen to be in Bulgaria.
We're not in Bulgaria yet.
We're not in Bulgaria yet, but we will be in about 2 miles. Tell you what though, I make my own screen wash, says the real Stig. What do you make it out of? Your own bodily fluids. I'd much rather be sat heading towards a border 26 degrees and raining than yesterday, which was like 38 degrees and just incredibly hot, as you'll remember from yesterday's broadcast when we tried to get over the other border. Vodka, that's excellent. That's a great way to smuggle things across the border, isn't it? It's like, yeah, imagine they have to dip everybody's screen wash as they go over the border. Can Mrs. Geoff get a job out there, or is it limited to nationals like some countries are?
Why would I want to get a job?
She says, why would she want to get a job? When they shut me down, you're going to have to. No, Mrs. G is qualified. Mrs. G had a good job until she decided that she'd rather look after the kids, which is fair enough. Because you take loads of looking after, don't you? Yeah. Not much.
Great.
See?
There you go, vinegar. We use vinegar for everything in our house.
Daddy, I'm hungry.
How much does a live stream make? Like nothing. I looked the other day, and one of my live streams that was 40 minutes long had made me £1.98. So the live streams, they don't make any. To be honest, all of YouTube has like gone down the pan. Yeah, it's really, really low. It's a lot lower than it used to be. The live feeds are just fun though, and I enjoy them. So, you know, we ain't doing it for money.
Exactly. Homemaker is a job.
Homemaker is a job. Where's the other boy? Oh, crap! Where's the other boy? Where's the other boy that lives with us?
He's in Greece.
He's in Greece. So we've only got the one. We've only got one Geoff. Is little Geoff not wearing a seatbelt? No, he is wearing a seatbelt. He's got it across him. He's just sort of lay through it. To be honest, he's got that many soft teddies around him that if there was a crash, he'd probably be okay anyway. Is the right lane going faster?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. We always seem to be in the wrong lane. How many Volvos for sale in Bulgaria? I've not looked yet. So, I don't know. Ooh, what was that?
What?
That was a nice car. Something orange and Lotus shaped.
Where?
Just went past that way, but then I couldn't see it.
Oh, can you close that?
Kind of close. Yeah, it's still raining. Didn't realise it was still raining. I'm getting wet. Volvos don't crash, they destroy what they hit. No adverts means no paycheck from YouTube. Yeah, I think on the live feed, when you click on a live feed, sometimes you have to watch a lot. Do you have to watch an advert before the feed loads?
Oh.
Yeah. I know you're hungry. I'm Daddy. If you look in the back, there may be some fruit, but that's all we've got at the minute. Because we've got to get across this border and then we'll get some supplies. I had this conversation with a YouTube consultant once. Everyone thinks they're in the slower lane, so they all change to make the other lane slower. That's what was happening to us yesterday. We made some terrible lane decisions. I just think you can't really win. Haven't seen any ads on your live streams for ages. Set up an OnlyFans link to advise on second-hand car purchase. We could do that. We could do an OnlyFans where people send me car questions and you're in the background cleaning with vinegar or something. Brave browser comes with a free ad blocker. Yeah, but that doesn't help creators. That's the problem. Most cars have crumple zones now. Old Volvos use the other car as the crumple zone. Yeah, old Volvos are famously well built. They are, like this one has got the side impact protection, so the sill on the driver's side comes up higher, which is why the door access is all a bit funky on front and back. Yeah,
we need to take the exit.
We need to take the exit.
We need to be in that lane anyway.
Do we?
0.3 of a mile. Yeah, so we need to stop here.
Oh.
The border's up here.
Quick detour. Oh, okay, fine. We'll go over there then. See if this guy's going to let us, or is he going to be a douche? He's going to be a douche. We're going over.
Oh! Bib your horn.
We're going for it. We're going to get in trouble here with the police. Is there going to be police at the end?
Well, no, because we're getting up.
Yeah. So, what's the issue? Oh, there's someone following us now. Oh, there's a Range Rover in front. I'm going to flip the camera so you can see what we're doing. We are sneaking down the side.
Yeah.
Are you
Take
sure?
the exit. Take the exit.
That's quite funny. Yeah, alright. So we'll take the exit and follow Mrs. G's sat nav and see what happens. Next time, can you take the motor home? Yeah. I gotta be honest, I'm not looking forward to driving the motor home distances like this. It's going to be slow. I haven't had a YouTube ad for weeks. No idea why, but I'm not complaining. I don't know. I mean, I don't see what, YouTube does all that automatically, so I don't really know what adverts are playing and when they're playing and how long they're playing for. Like, I don't really have much control over that.
Second exit at the right.
Karinsky Terminal. What's the Karinsky Terminal that it's directing us to? I guess we just follow all of these other guys that are following the same thing. What?
Oh.
Where's it telling us to go?
Straight
oh yeah,
over.
down past that Range Rover.
Yeah.
Interesting. Yep, the Skoda doesn't know what he's doing either, because he just went round the whole roundabout. Nice Golf Mark IV estate just about to come into shot.
Straight over, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh yeah, look at that Toyota.
It's cool.
Yeah, I like that. That's ace.
We're going to hit more traffic, but...
Yeah, but hopefully it gets us a little bit past the traffic we were just in. For us that have premium, do you get compensated like you do for an ad? On the back end, it will show you how much of your revenue comes from people that have premium, because it is a lower percentage of people that have premium. But I got to admit, like, if you're a bloke like me, you probably consume quite a lot of YouTube, And if you're consuming a lot of YouTube, I would not be without premium. I'd rather have YouTube Premium than Netflix or Prime. You should be able to buy a nice house in Bulgaria for 6 grand. Someone says about 40 grand for that Land Cruiser. Yeah, house prices in Bulgaria are higher than that these days. But we'll see about that when we get there. Laura says, I have premium, best £20 ever. Yeah, and you are paying £20 to save yourself time, because I cannot stand watching adverts. Has it stopped raining? What we got on the left? That's some abandoned cars there. Oh, there's a Peugeot 607. I like the Peugeot 607.
Is that
No, that looks like it's very abandoned. So where's this taking us now? Back on?
Yeah, but
it's not. It's taking us to the right, and then oh, I don't know if that was a good call or not, but we'll find out in a minute.
that's what the sat nav said.
Where do we go?
Turn right. I guess you're going to come off
I'm
here.
just following this truck. That's right, isn't it? Because we're going over there.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's so confusing.
over the route. Around the loop.
Every now and then I'm forgetting that we're actually live streaming this, so this might be really terrible content for people.
Wait, did we just go past the service station?
Did we go past the service station? It wasn't a service station, it was an abandoned service station. Now we're going back over and we're going to join on here. I wonder how many cars we literally just... Can we see the border over there? I don't know if you can. It's up over there somewhere, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right, let's try it. An adventure with Geoff. Yeah, I've lost my login details for that account. Otherwise, stuff like this would be on the Adventures with Geoff account. I think we did just go past loads of cars, you know.
We've got to try and join on.
And now we've got to try and join on, which will be interesting. But what we'll do is we'll just nudge our way in, and then we'll just play the "I'm very sorry, I'm British" card. So if you're just joining us on the live feed, which I can tell that you're not, because there's only 165 people watching, we've got to go all the way down there to the border, which is moving.
Shall I get the...
Yeah, probably wouldn't be a bad shout, because no one can go anywhere, and we've got that cool Land Cruiser behind us. I'm not quite sure how he ended up behind us,
No.
but he did.
Oh, people are big.
Back.
Should we just big as well?
Is it because the green is the yellow lorry? No. Oh, what is going on? We're live now. We are back. I'm just trying to work out what the argument down. Oh, everybody is now doing the trick that we're doing, which is coming down this way. Yeah, there is a bib off happening. Oh, there's a green Ford Galaxy coming over. Yes, mate?
You remember what Max?
Yeah, is it not anymore?
Daddy.
Yeah.
Rover Garden,
Yeah.
23 million players every weekend.
Really?
Fortnite.
Yeah.
Like,
No way. It's bigger than Fortnite. There's a Galaxy coming over here. Who's beeping who here? I don't know if it's this silver lorry in front who's getting really aggro.
Because no one's... Well, they're all pulling out over there.
You just got to go for it, haven't you?
Yeah.
Like, it's as simple as that. And again, that's the nice thing about driving an old car. I don't mind if I hit your car. You're going to be more annoyed than I am. I think the feed is frozen.
Daddy.
Oh, what was that?
Daddy.
Very AMG sounding car. Yes, mate?
Problem.
What?
Roblox hit their 9 billion user.
Yeah.
How many people are there in the world?
8 billion.
So most of those, all of those billions, the new ones,
Are bots?
they're bots and spammers who say on the chat, get free Robux.
You're about 1,000 metres from the border. Thank you, James. Feels like we're getting closer, but I'm waiting for these lorry drivers to get out and start fighting each other. Yeah. Door open. Is it still raining?
Yeah.
Isn't it?
It's only 23 degrees.
23 degrees, so it's come down 10 degrees. You can see that's the traffic that we came from when we did that big detour, and I can't see any of the cars that were next to us. So that little move from Mrs. G's map was pretty good. But also, when we did that move, there was no traffic up on the bridge. You see the Mark IV Golf that we talked about earlier? Lean on your horn. Little Geoff has more sense and wisdom than most adults I know. There's only 3.5 billion in the world. I thought it was more than that. Skoda Octavia estate behind us there. Probably one of the best cars in the world. What's going on down there? We've got that green E-Class Mercedes. Why is he trying to move over?
Who?
The E-Class, is he's going across. I think, so there's like 3 lanes there. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know who's beeping at who.
It's Sunday, by the way.
It is Sunday, isn't it? Yeah. I'm not sure what the rules are on beeping. Beeping doesn't actually achieve anything though, does it? What achieves things is direct action or very small accidents. I suppose they're not accidents, are they? Geez, all that traffic in the UK and Europe makes me feel glad I live here in Perth, Western Australia. I'll loan you a car to visit. Yes, and someone correctly says it's to warn other road users of your presence. That is the only function for a horn. But that's interesting. That guy's now going down the wrong way and he's going to swing a right. See the motorbike on the left over there? There he goes, look. Wow, that was an interesting move. But in theory, he should be able to filter now right to the front.
Otherwise, what is the point in having a bike?
Otherwise, what is the point in having a bike? Quite right. Working our way now. I'll tell you what, this has been so much better than yesterday's border though.
Yeah, at least it's a...
At least we're moving and it's cooler. Driving Athens for a proper beeping experience. Yeah, or like any of the Italian places. They're pretty good for that, aren't they? Oh, look at that. That was a great move there, look. Went through the middle. Just got sandwiched.
You don't want to sit behind all the lorries, do
Well,
you?
I don't actually know. This is fun, this is, ladies and gentlemen. We're playing Guess the Lane again.
Yeah, but you're going to be stuck behind all the lorries.
Nah. We'll just work our way over slowly. Just keep your windows up and your doors locked, like at the safari park. Bangkok is good for beeping. Yeah, I'd imagine it is.
Yeah, it was like that in Sri Lanka, wasn't it?
Yeah. Oh, the motorbike might have helped us out here, look.
No, he's coming.
No, he's not. Thought he was, but he wasn't. Hey!
Just let people out.
Yeah,
That's
totally.
what's the
Everybody's trying
problem.
to do the same thing. You try and block people off, everybody's doing the same. Person behind is now going wild.
What number plate? Where are they from?
I don't know. Don't matter, does it? Why was that guy indicating right then?
Goodbye.
Yeah. Plenty
That's
of
what it
Ronnie
says,
Pickerings there.
goodbye.
What says goodbye?
The sign.
Oh yeah, goodbye. We are now leaving Serbia. Geoff, manual or auto? This one's a manual, and mostly I'd rather have an auto. But no, mostly I'd rather have a manual. This is one of the very small occasions where I'd rather have an auto. But we haven't had to do too much traffic like this, to be fair. So it's quite funny. What's that on the left there? That's a Touareg. We've got the Beep Fest is still going on behind us. If you're just joining, we're trying to get into Bulgaria from Serbia, and it's basically a game of get as close as you can to the car in front and don't let anybody in. Bazooka says, love your Geoff and Mrs. Geoff, love your videos, always amusing and entertaining, have a safe vacation. Well, thank you very much. So the lorries then, do the lorries go down to the right? It's hard to know, isn't it?
I mean,
Yeah. Are there portable toilets on the side of the road? Yes, there are, but I'd imagine they're full of disease. For a
You have to pay
so-called
for
poor
them.
country, Serbia has lots of new German cars.
Serbia isn't a poor country.
I think Serbia's doing okay, isn't it? Can anybody tell us where all the Germans are going? Because people are predominantly German on this road. So do the Germans go on holiday in like the bottom of Bulgaria? Is that a thing? Is the bottom of Bulgaria the equivalent to Newquay? You know it takes time when there are porta potties on the side of the road. No, the Germans don't go on holiday in Iraq. So is the UK, but we have the lowest average age of a car than almost anywhere in Europe. That's because the UK is retarded. People think places with a lower cost of living are poor. No, they're not. I mean, honestly, we were in Nice last night, Serbia's third largest city, as Mrs. Geoff told me, and it was lovely. It was really nice. We were at this posh little bar.
I can get to Greece, can't they?
Germans go to Greece and Kavala. Where's Kavala?
Montenegro.
Montenegro's lovely. Yeah, Funky Phil was in Montenegro recently. And the Germans go to the Black Sea, do they? Got ya. There's a Belgian car behind that we barged in on. But again, like if you're driving a brand new...
Why are you calling him Funky Phil?
Funky Phil? Because that was his name when he first joined the YouTube channel. Now we just call him Phil. If you'd been driving a real Volvo, then we could have had a Volvo off. The Russians go to Egypt. Yeah, don't we know it?
They also go to Thailand.
They also go to
and
Thailand.
Sri Lanka.
Yeah, and Russians, they don't travel well. ULEZ has not helped with the average car age and the scrappage schemes. Yep, correct. My mate's farmstead in Bulgaria is less than the price of a new car, and it's huge. Probably got the best nudist beaches. And Bazooka has just sent us $14.99. Thank you very much, Bazooka. I can guarantee you it will be spent on beer.
Or a cocktail.
Or a cocktail. Yeah, there you go. Lots of Germans retire to Greece. Well, it would make sense, wouldn't it? Nice weather and all that. Right. I wonder if the person in the Volvo behind is still annoyed at us.
Oh,
I don't know, I'm just wondering. What's the conversation that takes place in their car? The Disco will be my new favourite traffic jam battle wagon, I think. Pugwash. Pugwash has got the Discovery that left the other day. We like that car, Pugwash. Hopefully you're getting on all right with it. I think the UK just has a keeping up with the Joneses complex, hence so many new cars. I think you're right, and that's why everybody has to have a tent box, because if you have a tent box, you're seen as something, and it's why everybody wears expensive watches, because they buy them all on finance. Study recently said England has a lower GDP than Mississippi, which is sad. Unfortunately, that's the reality though. Kavala is old Macedonia, a nice island called Thassos. It stopped raining. We can open the sunroof. We open the sunroof and see if the people behind start throwing things into it. Because that's what I'd do. Yeah, all that rubbish.
This person's just going in and out.
Oh, there's a fight coming up. Yeah, there we go.
Just stay in your lane, you idiot.
Stay in your lane. Yeah, stay in your lane.
We don't do that.
Don't you be coming over here, Mr. Hybrid. Just because you've got hybrid technology doesn't mean you're sneaking over here with your big nose. You see his big nose?
No.
Yeah.
Don't be so rude.
He had a full-on Turkish nose. It was great.
Might be a Jew.
Hey? Oh my gosh, did you just say that?
No.
I can't believe you just said that. I'm going to get taken off YouTube for that.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. You're not allowed to say things about any demographics on YouTube anymore, are you? That's my concern. If I get shut down off YouTube, we're going to have to send you out to work. Nice bike, and I don't mean Mrs. G. Is it a nice bike? That's funny. That guy just switched lanes and now we're going past him. The guy in front is pouring his drink out because he's had enough. Golf 1.8 in front. Again, probably the best car in the world. Cake School just sent us £5. I appreciate that. I'm currently planning a Euro road trip in my RX-8. Have a beer on me and pray for my fuel bill. How long have you had the RX-8? James is logging how far we've got. We've got 500 metres. Thanks, James. How long have you had the RX-8? And what's it actually like? Are they as bad as everybody says? I think they're great looking cars. Is yours yellow? I'd like a yellow one. Let us know what it's like to actually live with. The super chat button is flashing. YouTube is trying to make you money.
Can you lean
I think they take
bit?
half of it though.
See if you can get the Waitrose back.
I have a 2006 Saab 95 1.9 turbo diesel automatic, a Samsung Galaxy S20, and my watch is a Fitbit because I'm fat. That's funny.
So you, Daddy.
Yeah, Daddy's put on a little bit of weight, haven't I?
Mummy, why do I need the weight?
Yeah, I feel like I put weight on this drive. Yesterday we had, what did we have for dinner yesterday? There was a lovely place yesterday, and we had a Kronenberg White. Has anyone had a Kronenberg White before?
Very nice.
It was very, very good. The best modern big estate, not expensive though.
Thank you, my darling.
It happens when we get into our late 30s. Mrs. Geoff would make $4 a month on OnlyFans, maybe more. Think of how many old wrecked Volvos you could buy. I don't understand how OnlyFans works, and thankfully nor does she.
What could I go on OnlyFans for? That's
well,
the question.
She'd only be baking and cleaning things with vinegar, but there's probably a market for that. I took the red plugs out of the disco battery last week, the ones they say to remove immediately.
On OnlyFans.
Mrs. G making strawberry jam on OnlyFans.
Yeah.
That would be quite funny, actually.
Just in a
Just in a what?
apron.
Just in an apron. Naked baking. Well, there's that lady that does motorbike renovations and she's never got a bra on. That's on YouTube and she's got loads of followers. So, RX-8, does it have a Wankel engine? Yeah, they do. They're rotary, aren't they? Oh my gosh, bazooka. You are funny, Geoff. And here is another $14.99 for beer cocktails. Oh, thank you very much indeed. This is like being on OnlyFans. Just joined. Why are you in another traffic jam? We've got more people on now, 229. We are trying to get across the border again, except this time we're going the other way. We've done Croatia into Serbia, that was yesterday, and today we're doing Serbia into Bulgaria. Plenty of feet weirdos out there. I don't understand the feet weirdo thing. Was you driving a Saab yesterday near Melvin Hill? No, I was not. I was driving a Volvo in Eastern Europe. All day, actually, all day. Old shape fit multipler on the left over there. Only 22 likes. Smash the likes, people. Yeah, go on, please give us a like and give us instructions. But yeah, basically we're going to try and hang on to this Golf's bumper because this lane does seem to be going faster. We have the passports at the ready. This guy on the left has got a genuine Mercedes-Benz roof box. I mean, if that isn't a waste of money, I don't know what is. Give me an American pickup truck or give me death. I would love an American pickup truck. Well, then my dream car, have you got it down there? Can I have my dream car? I literally fantasize about one of these. That is a Matchbox Chevelle wagon. We do an unboxing on camera. Was Mrs. G in Hereford a couple of weeks ago? Yeah, probably. We were in Hereford. We like to go down to the Beefy Boys. Let's unboxing. Oh, on camera. You could do Hot Wheels unboxings.
We were at the skate park as well.
Yeah, we were at the skate park. How much is a Chief Root box and a Mercedes sticker? How cool is that? That is my Hot Wheels 66 Chevelle. Yeah, I like that a lot. I reckon Mrs. G could do jam making. Oh, don't let him in. Look at this. Don't let him in. Don't let him in. Don't let him in. Don't let him in. Get close, get close, get close, get close, get close. Somebody beep my horn. I'm not doing my horn, I'm British. Yeah, don't let him in, don't let him in, don't let him in. No, I'm that one as well. There's two. There's two.
No.
There's two of them trying to get across. No, chuff off. You can all chuff right off. It's not happening. It's not happening. Get out of it. Smalls, can you get on the roof and start throwing things at people?
Sure.
What have we got in that we don't need? We need to lighten the car. Come on. I'm only joking. A water pistol would be good now, though, wouldn't it? I don't think we've got anything that we could throw. Hang on, is that cold? Because I want some of that. No, don't. I'm only joking. Smalls is actually already on the roof. Yeah, you stay there in your X5. Remember that Michael McIntyre joke about people that drive X5s? It was absolutely bob on. Yeah, I see you. I see you. We all see you. Problem is now we've all blocked the bikes off that are trying to come down the middle.
Good.
No, they're going down the right-hand side. Cycling across the border is definitely faster. Oh, we got the right lane here. We have done well today. Mrs. Geoff's detour has definitely been worthwhile so far.
I'm sweating.
It's 27. The temp is coming up.
Feels like I'm in a sauna.
A blue car. That's actually the first blue car we've seen. Oh my goodness, the Discovery's moving over. Mr. Golf, you're not close enough on the bumper in front. What's going on here? I reckon it's splitting into more lanes. What do we do? Do we follow the Golf? Where's the Discovery going? The blue BMW is making a dash for it. There's an E39 M Sport down there, I like that. It looks like this one lane where this Volkswagen is going is turning into two lanes. People are going to start getting a bit, you know, tetchy now. They don't know whether to change lanes or not. We don't know. Somebody says stay put, says Polo Min. we're going to stay put. We're going to follow the Golf. The Golf's going to follow the Disco, and if we all go together, no one will get in. Follow the Golf, he looks local. You are correct, it has a Bulgarian number plate.
TR? It's not.
No, it's a BG in front.
Oh yeah.
The TR's long gone.
No, there's a Disco. TR.
Oh, the Disco's TR. So he's heading down to Turkey, so he must know what he's doing.
Albert, I don't want your feet in my face.
So, 30 minutes and we've covered a mile. Hilarious. Right, let's stay together, Golf. Come on, I'm with you. Let's keep everybody out. Right, there's an opportunity now to lane switch. Where is the Ford Vignale going to go? I've seen 47 degrees in Western Sydney, so 37 is a pleasant day. Pop out the sunroof and take a look-see. Smalls, can you take the camera on the roof? Yeah. Well, you're only going to stand out the roof. Right, good suggestion. I'm going to unplug the phone and Smalls is going to show you up and out the roof. You climb up out the middle and then I'll pass you the phone. Tim Collins has sent $20. Thank you very much, Tim Collins. I agree, Geoff. You are funny, even though you called me a bellend for driving a Range Rover, but I also have old Volvos through my workshop. Sorry for calling you a bellend. Right, phone's going up to Smalls. Pan around, show us what's out there.
Not really much, just cars and that thing.
Thank you very much. Excellent camera work by the small Geoff.
On please, small Geoff.
Crikey. It is getting hot in here, so take off all your clothes. I am getting so hot, I'm gonna make some jam on OnlyFans. What? Nothing. Chrysler Voyager. I love a Chrysler Voyager. Coming up on the left. Chrysler Voyagers are cool. Dutch plates, sliding door open. Yep, I like that. Where are we heading? We're trying to get to Bulgaria for reasons that will become apparent in a couple of days' time. Bulgaria motorhome on the left. E39 M Sport over there. There's Mercedes AMG coming up. Oh, go on then. B&W Audi thoughts, swerve, swerve, swerve. That was Tim's comment where I accidentally called him a bellend. Smash a like for small, Geoff. I like that.
What
Dream
did you call
car.
him a bellend?
No, I said that
It's not very nice, is it?
Well, I didn't call him a bellend specifically. I didn't make a video saying Tim is a bellend. I made a video where I commented that people that buy new Range Rovers are bellends, but in my defence, I also defended people's right to buy Range Rovers because I do believe in freedom of choice and freedom of free speech and freedom of selection. So
I
if
do
you,
like an old one.
an old Range Rover,
I like the Freelanders.
an old Freelander. I think there's a Freelander in our future.
I think so.
I'll whisper it to you. If we live in Bulgaria, we need a car for winter.
Yeah.
Hopefully nobody on the live feed heard what I just said to Mrs. G. But I think we will be having a Freelander. In fact, I've been offered one. And it looks really nice. Yeah, it's got 3-spoke wheels on it.
I'd also like a truck.
Yeah, you like a truck, don't you? Play-by-play commentary on the traffic jam. Yes, that's what we've got. We are going past a AMG Mercedes. We're moving. Oh no, I've done a lane change. I didn't actually mean to do a lane change then. I just followed the Golf. S-Class Mercedes on the left there, probably the best car in the world, especially if it's a diesel. The Volvo that we cut off is now coming down my right-hand side. So I wonder if we can cut him off again. Have we got any smints left, or are we all out now? Are we nearly out of smints?
I mean, I've eaten most of them. Oh, we're in love.
Hey, do you want to know something interesting, right?
Yeah.
You know people who've been I dropped it. People who've been watching the channel.
No, Ralph, you have them too.
Will know that this car was off the road for ages, and if you know your Volvo 850s, then you'll know that the glove box likes to lock itself, and my glove box locked itself. I drilled it open just before this trip. This is how long my glove box has been locked for. I've got hundreds of these in there, which I printed off during COVID, and when everybody was supposed to be wearing masks on aeroplanes, I was giving out these cards, and on the back is the official government guidance on mask wearing, because it says basically if you don't like them, you don't have to wear them. So that's how long the glove box was closed for.
I can see the border.
People who cannot put on, wear or remove a face covering because of a physical, mental illness or impairment or disability when putting on or wearing, or if putting on a face covering causes severe stress. So there you go. If putting on a face covering, oh, you see it mirrored, do you? Oh, I need to unmirror it. How do I mirror that? I know. Does that work? says, I am exempt from wearing a face covering. Little business cards that I printed out. Because basically, if you actually read the government's guidance, it said, if they make you feel uncomfortable, you don't need to wear them. That's why people were asking if Mrs. G was driving, because it's mirrored. I didn't realise it was mirrored. I might shut the sunroof because I am getting sweaty. It was an IQ test, you're correct. It was 100% IQ. It's definitely cooler with the sunroof closed. In the mirror, it was mirrored, but could see it on the text at the back on your front camera. Do you need a visa for Bulgaria? Geoff, I sent another super chat and it disappeared. Oh, Cake Skull, thank you very much indeed. I didn't see it pop up, or it might have been when Smalls was out the roof. The government only wore them in public, not at parties. Yeah, you're correct. Oh, the Volvo's sneaking past. The Volvo's sneaking. Oh, he didn't look. He didn't look. The Volvo that we cut up didn't look at us. I thought he would gloat as he went past, but he didn't. Alfie says, a friend of mine just bought an exemption lanyard. You didn't even need those though. You didn't need to wear one. And we went on planes, and I'd go on a plane and I'd be like, eh, and people wouldn't ask. They generally wouldn't ask any questions. The best one though was when we came back in from Egypt, and we were supposed to fill in this like complicated form thing. But I realised there was an exemption where if you were under 5 years old, you didn't need to fill anything in. So I filled it in for the whole family, saying that we were all under 5 years old. And then when we got in to the country, the woman was like, I see what you've done here, and just waved us through. Right, that should work now, if I show you that. Does that work? Yeah, these little business cards. And they got the full government, the official government instructions on the back. I think I had like 5,000 of these printed, and would just hand them out to people whenever I felt the need. So the question is, are we going to beat this Volvo XC90 that is on our right, which is the car that beeped heavily when I pulled onto this road? Laura, I was the only mum at school who never wore a mask. The kids need to see faces and expressions. No one ever asked me. You're quite right, Laura. It was an IQ test. It was a test of compliance. It's that simple, and it is quite astonishing how many people at the school gates were going along with it all. That's what I found quite scary. Yeah, everybody just was very obedient when they didn't need to. If you're watching, do hit the like button. My thing is showing 96 likes. When we get to 200 likes, Mrs. Geoff will take a top off. She's not listening. Oh, got to go make lunch before the F1 starts. Where's the F1 today? There's a guy walking around trying doors. He's just given... That's weird. On the right, there's a guy that's just walked past. And he's... That's hilarious!
What is it?
The guy's smelling both ends. Right, let me explain what happened. Can you see the guy on the right who's walking down by that Volvo? You know when you buy a petrol can from the petrol station and it's got the tube on the top that screws on, the nozzle? He just walked up to the Audi, opened the door, passed them the nozzle, and then the lady in the passenger seat passed it to the guy in the driver's seat, who then smelt both ends of it. It was a really weird thing to watch. Like, what was he doing? Was he checking whether it was petrol or diesel? But if it wasn't his, why would you smell it either way? Did he give him a free gift? Why hasn't he given one to us? When do we get our nozzle? When do we get to smell our nozzle? Are we in the correct lane? I still think we're doing the right thing following the Golf. Like Alan Partridge on the M62.
This is better than yesterday.
It is better than yesterday.
Way
We're
better.
Approaching. This is interesting. Right, someone Google this for us. This will be fun. Well, it won't be fun, but you know. That Volvo, which is the one that we cut up, its number plate is Aldeco, A-L-D-E-C-O, and the number plate holder also says Aldeco on it. Somebody Google Aldeco Belgium and see if it's a thing. Like, is that some like company director? Is it a brand? There must be something for him to have an Aldeco number plate. Did you say 200 likes? Yeah, but Mrs. Geoff wasn't listening.
What was that?
I said if we get to 200 likes, you'll take the top off. Only trucks
for you, babe.
come in diesel in the States. We don't use Google. I would say Google it as a pejorative term, you know. So those Smints do cool you down, don't they? How many have we got left? Are we all out?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, in the USA, you don't really do diesels, do you? Just tuned in. Are you back on the M25? Aldeco Fabric Interiors.
That's
Oh,
what
there
I'm
you go.
looking at.
Mrs. G's got it as well. So
Maybe
that's a fabric shop in Portugal.
Yeah.
Oh, right. I wonder if that's like the owner of the company or something then. There we go. He's probably an extremely powerful mafia person that we just cussed up. I'm glad you and Mrs. Geoff didn't put the poison in your body and you protected your family. We were suspicious right from the outset, and yeah, it just didn't seem to make sense to me. You know,
No, we're not boarding it.
we're not boarding a ferry. No, we're just trying to cross the border. What's the sparkling water like over there?
Horrible.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, interesting question. Not very nice. We've got this one, which is that one, Jamanica, but it's got a bit of a funny taste to it. Read the small print. Smints give you the squits. Yeah, thankfully we haven't eaten a whole pack. I'm sweating out right now. AMG Mercedes on the left. I'd imagine his fuel economy is quite interesting. Well, there's a new one in it, so it's probably got stop-start on it. Still feel like we've made the right decision by following the Golf, but as border crossings go, yeah, fairly painful. Once again, going past the Volvo, and finally edging past that Mercedes van that we were behind ages ago. Yeah, big decisions to be made around the border. They have lots of minerals in. I think that's why it tastes weird. Oh, okay, that's an interesting point. Yeah. I didn't get it, I'm fine, but my mum did and now has a chronic condition. Yeah, there's just so much of it. Carbonation alters the pH of water and makes it easier to pass into your cells, so it's more refreshing. Right, there we go. Didn't know that, but I do know that in a minute I'm going to have to take my clothes off. I'm sweating through my t-shirt. So, 200 likes and I'll take my t-shirt off. I'm only joking. This reminds me of the border scene in the movie Sicario. I don't think I've seen that. Watch bottled water for added fluoride. And apparently, yeah, plastics as well in bottled water. There's a problem. So, yeah. Is that Turkey Cafe? Vignette. We are back. Just overheat. I assume we lost everyone. But I'm going to leave this feed rolling instead of starting a new one. Maybe people will come back, maybe they won't. We're just ordering a vignette. There we go. We lost some people. I'm trying to aim the blowers at the phone.
J3 co-op.
Trying to keep it cool. It is everything I said then about rather being at a border that was 25 degrees and raining. We're now back up to 33 degrees and brutal sunshine. This is where you really want aircon, but beggars can't be choosers. Oh, come on, we're nearly there. Yeah, painful, like being at an airport. What car is that? Is that a Fiat?